Hello students, so today the topic is torque speed characteristics of induction motor. So slip, as you know, the expression of slip is given by omega s minus omega upon omega s. So that is 1 minus n upon ns. So the range of speed is between 0, that is standstill, and ns, which is the synchronous speed, and range of slip is between 0 to 1. Again, the ranges are same, but they are in the opposite direction. So you can see from the torque slip characteristics and the torque speed characteristics. So slip and speed, they are both taken on the x-axis, and slip will vary from 0 to 1 and speed will vary from omega s to 0. That is, when slip is 0, the speed will be omega s or ns synchronous speed, and when slip is 1, that will be the standstill condition. So for low values of slip, R2 is very much greater than Sx2 because value of S is very small. So the torque expression can be modified, or it can be simplified to 3e2 square upon omega s into S upon R2. So the dependence of T and S, you can see that is T is proportional to S, or it is a linear relationship. The output torque developed is 0 at S equal to 0, or if the motor is rotated at synchronous speed ns. So initially it is a straight line, that is torque slip characteristics. It is a straight line going initially up to maximum torque S, that is Tm. And for large values of slip, again we can simplify the expression. We can take, that is Sx2, because the reactance has a greater value. So R2 is very small compared to Sx2. So again the torque expression can be simplified, and then you see that torque is proportional to 1 upon S, the characteristics being a hyperbola. So for small values of slip, T is proportional to slip. For large values, it is proportional to 1 upon slip. So the output torque developed increases, or the slip increases from 0 to Sm, or the motor speed decreases from Ns to Nm. So this ensures stable operation of induction motor in the range 0 to Sm for constant low torque. The output torque developed decreases if the slip increases from Sm to 1, or the motor speed decreases from Nm to 0. So this results in unstable operation of induction motor in this region. However, for fan type load, because load torque is proportional to n square, the stable operation of induction motor is achieved in this region. Now next we have the torque slip characteristics with variation in applied input voltage. So you can see the characteristics are plotted between T and slip or speed in the similar manner, and starting torque can be simplified if we write the expression for current in terms of the voltage and impedance. So you see the dependence on T is proportional to V square. So the characteristics shown are for different values of voltages V1, V2, V3, where V1 is greater than V2, V2 is greater than V3. So you obtain the characteristics in this manner. The speed decreases or slip increases with constant load torque as the input stator voltage decreases. So the region for stable operation with constant load torque remains the same as given earlier, but the stable operation can be obtained in region with fan type load with torque as load torque is proportional to n square. So maximum pull out torque decreases at T is proportional to V square, where V is the input stator voltage, which is a drawback with constant load torque operation. Now torque slip characteristics with variation in rotor resistance, you can see that their rotor resistances have been taken, decreasing order of resistances have been taken, and R1, R2, R3, R4, R5. For R5, 5 values of resistances, the plot has been made. So the maximum torque remains the same for all. Maximum torque depends on rotor reactance only, but not on the rotor circuit resistance. So the maximum torque which is achieved is the same, but the slip at maximum torque is different. So the slip at maximum torque increases with increase in rotor circuit resistance. So for constant load torque operation, the slip increases or the speed decreases with increase in rotor circuit resistance. The motor efficiency decreases, the rotor copper losses increase with slip, and load torque remains same but output power decreases as the speed increases. Now, next is the performance characteristics. You can see these are the characteristics plotted with respect to percentage output. So the various plots you can see for rotor speed from ns to there is a slight drop in the speed, efficiency, power factor, efficiency also decreases, power factor, stator current this way. So these characteristics all plotted against percentage output, these are called as performance characteristics. So this is all about the torque slip characteristics or torque speed characteristics. Thank you.